What up, YouTube? It's your boy Sleep back with another video, and today we are reacting to Plaqueboymax expose the World Cup. Now, this is one of the two that DH be on they ass. I don't know what is going on, what this video is about, so we're gonna find out. But before we do, go ahead and like the video, hype the video, sub up. It's about to hit 2K, about 150 away. Let's get there. But that being said, let's see what this video hitting for. Let go. DH, please don't be on no bullshit today.
So Plaqueboymax exposed the World Cup, or at least he exposed the fact that people are just incredibly reactionary when it comes to any sort of drama or incident. And I feel this way because people seeing these clips and seeing what happened and immediately jumped at Max's throat. And being that I'm the resident streamer hating YouTuber, I felt like I had to become the voice of reason, because even though I critique these streamers and these influencers a lot, I don't critique these people for no reason, nor do I condone the blind hate and blind criticism that I feel like a lot of people are doing.
A little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, you do be tweaking a little bit. But okay.
And I also feel like because of Max's disposition as a black man, it makes him an easier target. So today, twin, I just want to talk about this World Cup like drama. I wanted to give my little opinion. And if this tea interests you, you might as well come and tap in. Comment for the algorithm. Before I even go over the incident and the explanation that follows, I just want to mention that this clip is 6 minutes long. And like I said in the intro, people are incredibly reactionary. And not only are they incredibly reactionary, they're just straight headline readers. They'll read a headline, maybe watch the first 15 seconds, and then they'll make their opinion.
I ain't gonna lie, bro, the way these clips be nowadays, bro, it's like they post a clip with the caption that has nothing to do with the clip that they posted. And people really don't watch the video. They just see the caption and assume that that's what it's about. And it's really bad out here, bro. I think that's how these clippers are making their money. It's becoming a big thing on Twitter, and it's a problem. It's a problem, bro. It's like engagement farming. It's worse than the tweets. The tweets that just be engagement farming, like saying stupid shit to get reactions and shit like that. I think that's what they're doing with these. Like you all really made me side with Wendy Ortiz, gang, and you know how I feel about Wendy Ortiz. You can check the stats. You can check the backlog, gang. But yeah, bro, the captions is getting bad. So,
and that's incredibly disingenuous, especially because after you watch the clip, all you see is that Max defends himself. And as much as
somebody in the chat talking about you old as fuck, Max. The nigga is 23, 24. What did you like, 16?
Cheeked Max in the past. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like Plaqueboymax be acting like a Jack Doherty, or he's just this obnoxious IRL streamer, because that's not how he's conducted himself on the internet. And like I said already, he's a black man, so it's very easy to paint this villain narrative, this nuisance narrative, this black fatigue narrative, and that's just kind of the energy I've been getting from the reactions to this clip. Let's just start from the beginning. Let's go through it step by step.
Bro, that nigga just tripped over Casper. Bro, stop spitting on people when you talk. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yo, ball fading. Spitting all over my fucking back. Nah. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Oh, wow.
Getting the beer.
You see, like, first of all, who would I say is wrong? I think it's like a little bit of both. Max don't gotta. I mean, at the same time, bro, it's a sports event, gang. People are gonna be yelling. People are gonna be screaming. Now, if he is spraying a little bit in the back of niggas' neck, like, you know what I'm saying. Come on, Max. At the same time, you ain't finna be telling me to shut the fuck up in my seat, gang, that I paid for. Cause now I'm take it there. So why are you telling me to shut the fuck up? Why are you saying it to me? Why are you saying it like that? Cause now I'm gonna start looking around. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only one that's like, all right, so clearly he's not the darkest one in this section. You feel me? But, you get what I'm saying? We could do that.
Bugging out. Nobody's spinning on you. Stop talking to me, nigga. Stop talking to me. What? Yeah, I got big ass security. I'm on Jack Doherty shit. Fuck wrong with you?
Max, come on, bro. You don't want to be on no Jack Doherty shit, gang. What are we talking about? Come on, bro. You're in the fucking set. You're in the bleachers with a blonde wig on. They're gonna assume that you're on ignorance. Let's not act like it.
Fuck you talking about? Fuck. Bro, nobody's spinning on you, bro. If you wasn't standing up with that big ass head, it wouldn't be a fucking problem. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? Bitch. And I got a wig on. You can't hear me. I'm a woman.
Oh, stop, Max. Come on, stop. What? Now you on bullshit? Okay, yeah, you on bullshit.
See, now it kind of looks bad on me because I just said this guy isn't on his Jack Doherty.
Yeah, like
and then Max proceeds to say, "I'm gonna be on my Jack Doherty shit," or whatever Max said. But in Max's defense, the white man literally told him to like shut the fuck up. And if anyone got told this to their face, you would have a strong reaction. And not to mention, bro, Max even says that this guy.
I'm gonna be on my TT shit, man. You gonna make me shut up? What? What's up? What's up? What's up? Like, you gonna make me shut up? You complaining? Are you gonna do something about it? You gonna tell on me or what? Telling me, do something about it or shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. Sit down and watch the show. Cause who is he talking to? He's not talking to me. Word. What?
And in the following explanation, Max even elaborates on this and says that he had like 4 different beers. So that's a drunk man telling you to shut the fuck up, and you're telling me you wouldn't have an intense reaction. And I'm not trying to spoil the video.
I don't like making it seem like I got secondhand embarrassment.
What happens? He says that this guy has been low-key antagonistic and he's been talking crazy. And Max has maintained.
But you know these streamers, how they always like, you know what I'm saying? They're mad provocative and they provoke people and do certain things to get a certain reaction out of people, or something that could get a reaction out of people, and then say, oh, they're doing this for no reason. You see how they go to Target, they go to Walmart, they act a fool, and then when the people say, hey, I can't lie, y'all gotta leave, y'all are disturbing the peace and stuff like that, and they be like, bro, they literally kicking us out for no reason, bro. Like, we're not even doing nothing, bro. Like, they're literally kicking us out for no reason, bro. And they doing like stupid pranks, they disturbing the peace, they mess with the customers, they over here, you know what I'm saying, messing up the aisles and all that stuff, and they be like, yo, they doing it for no reason. Chill. Like, we was literally doing nothing, bro. We just minding our business, just in the store, shopping and stuff like that. You're kicking us up. You know, you feel me? Like, y'all gotta.
That he's been doing nothing but defending himself. I'm a black man who lives in America. Racism exists. People love to police us and our actions. He had none of that same smoke for Jason, mind you. And I forgot to mention a catalyst for this whole.
That was Jason screaming as much as he was.
The back and forth in this heated interaction is because this old white man felt like he was getting spit on, something that Max has denied, and he honestly could have avoided all of this if he just sat down. That's foreshadowing.
Bro, nobody's spitting on you, bro. Nobody's spitting on you, bro.
It's bit.
No, excuse me, ma'am.
Inconsiderate.
Thank you. 5 star. 5 star. 5 star. Stop talking to me.
Oh.
Nobody. He's been standing up the whole game, so I'm
5 star.
up.
I'm gonna start doing that.
I like my team. Cool. Stop talking to me.
When y'all start talking crazy in the comments, 5 star. That little nigga that was talking about some family teeth got yeah, 5 star. No, I got all my teeth. You got all my dick and yours.
Stop talking. Now I'm about to get tight. Stop talking.
Once again, this is Max denying that he spit on this guy, and he's also saying that this man's been standing up the whole game so he can do the same thing. Max can stand up, he can get hype, and he can express his excitement for the football game. And as a black person, bro, I'm gonna always see the perspective of a black person in public. People will automatically assume that you are the bad guy and the aggressor. So it makes sense why Max would be upset that another bystander is jumping in to defend this old man who just told him shut the fuck up. The same old man who he's been seeing drink and get drunk. He's getting policed over doing something that the other guy is doing, and he's also getting policed over something that he didn't do, which is spit on this old man.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Stop. Don't explain yourself to this man.
So I'm spitting on my fucking back of my head every single time they're screaming.
Yo, bro. Hey, listen, bro. When you're standing up and blocking kids from being able to see the game because you're so passionate about your team about to lose, that's a problem too. Fuck is you talking about? Stop talking to me, nigga. Like, bro, I'm not, bro. This is annoying me, bro.
This isn't right.
See, and Jason, you trying to be funny and shit like that. Stop trolling, gang.
What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Bro, yo, I had no issue with you. Why is he talking to me, bro?
You're here to try and wind people up, and you're doing a fucking good job.
No, I'm here to stream on Twitch and support Norway.
You're here to wind people
Word.
up.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Nah, yeah. Word, for sure.
See, personally, I won't even entertain that. I just, you know what I'm saying, mind my business, keep doing what I'm doing. I'm be calm, you know what I'm saying? Because then what can you say? Now you look like you're doing too much. But that's just me. Like, I know I'm talkative a lot on here. I gotta be. But in real, like, outdoor situations and shit, I'm calm and laid back and shit like that. So you're gonna be doing a lot to try to get a reaction out of me. So obviously it would have played out differently on my end.
Bro, what you want, bro? What you want?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm calling cap on
you bringing a New Jersey out.
He's making the claim that Max is spitting on the back of his head every single time he yells and screams. And in response to that, Max says that it's equally a problem for him to block the view of the child that is above both of them by standing. And once again, not trying to spoil the video, but Max brings up this point again, and that's actually why Max was standing in the first place. And that's why I said it's foreshadowing, because these events started because this man wanted to keep standing. But somehow,
everybody's standing
up.
up.
The only person that gets policed. Max is the only person that is spitting on the back of someone's head every single time he cheers and he yells. And then this guy follows it up by saying, you're just trying to wind people up. British niggas be tripping. I'm a black person, bro. I've seen this play 1,000 times before. We get over policed all the time. Anything we do is put under a microscope. There's literally a whole trend of people saying black fatigue to any sort of like bad footage of a black person online. And then whole time white people are conquering nations and pillaging and doing unspeakable horrors. But yet we're the people who are policed and told it's black fatigue. So I'm not just gonna sit up here and believe some random British nigga trying to police Max for cheering at a football game. The same thing that he's doing.
That's what I just said, bro.
That Max is critiquing. He is standing
like
up.
Literally short. Here's from both sides. Complaining about everybody standing up. Probably everybody standing up because everybody's standing up. Dead up. Everybody's standing up because everybody's standing up. I go to Chris Brown concert, his tours and shit like that. Shorties be standing up the whole time, blocking the view. I was in front of somebody who was big as hell, next to somebody who was big as hell, and they both were standing up the whole time. I had no choice but to stand up because I couldn't see. So that's why most of them are standing up and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, nigga, if you're complaining about somebody yelling, you're at a fucking sports event game. People are gonna be cheering for the teams, gonna be passionate. They're gonna see some bullshit on the field. They're gonna call that out. Hey, that's bullshit. Oh, you suck. Go. Everybody's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? So like, you wanna complain about that shit? How about you watch it at home? How about that?
For his team, but when Max does it, all of a sudden it's a problem. All of a sudden he's spitting every single time he's cheering. Bro, get out of here. I don't believe that at all. I'm not gonna just jump on a bandwagon because he's a streamer. I'm a black man.
But you know who is
on facts. And mind you, bro, during this whole interaction, there's people off camera and off screen that are talking to Max and trying to like tell him certain things and giving their input and their opinions. They have no business doing that. They aren't a part of this discussion. They aren't a part of this interaction, but they're jumping in. They feel entitled to join in on this conversation. And I'm just trying to figure out why no one is saying anything to Jason. Why are they all directing their energy and attention towards Max? And I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm a black man in America. I know how them folks be, and I know how they be acting when we're unapologetically ourselves in public. And if you don't understand, it wasn't meant for you to understand, because that is simply the life of a black person.
Stop talking to me. I'm not talking to y'all. I haven't been talking to y'all all game.
The wig is frying me, dude.
Hanging out with these fucking losers. Word, for sure. Word, for sure, for sure.
I heard losers plural.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
I heard plural. Hey, asshole.
Bro, tell this nigga.
I'm on the same team as you.
You had too many beers, bro. Just stop talking.
Who's the losers?
The funny thing about arguing with Jason is you never know when he's serious, because when he's serious, he laughs. So, or he smiles. So it's like, nigga, is you being serious or you joking? Like,
hey, yo, if you don't talk about me, talk to me, bro. You have a problem with me, that's cool. Nobody spat on you on purpose.
It do look like when you be talking, you spitting by the way that you're talking right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, Max. It do look like you know what I'm saying, you spraying a little bit by the way you're talking and pronouncing and shit.
Listen to me though, because I'm passionate, I'm enjoying the game.
See that passionate, I can feel, I can understand how it might be possible for you to be commuting saliva across. I'm saying, but
no one's spinning on you, gang. So stop trying to act like I'm spinning on you. You're standing up and you're blocking kids. That's cool.
Apologize, that's it.
I can't apologize when you say, look, you gonna
see, I seen it.
Spinning. You threatening me. Stop doing that. That's corny, bro.
So here's the thing. He just unprovoked.
But he looked like he's spitting too when he's talking. You got white shit on the corner of your mouth, gang.
Was the fact that he came at Max crazy. And what spurred this reaction was the fact that this man was how many beers deep? Both Max and Jason have said that this man has been drinking beer throughout this entire time. So he was clearly drunk. Drunk white man having a problem with a black dude, that's not anything uncommon.
Not gonna lie, you drunk over a couple of beers,
to compromise. But the big thing between Max compromising and Max not compromising was just the fact that this old man was just talking too crazy. Big as you are. Max told him explicitly, the fact that he's threatening him is corny, and that's why he can't just apologize. Imagine how different this reaction would have went if this dude didn't tell him shut the fuck up. Imagine how different this reaction would have went if he didn't call all of them losers. Following this back and forth, Max gets kicked out of the arena. arena.
That's crazy.
And following Max getting kicked out the arena, Max gives another explanation for Twitter.
I came to the game, shit was good. He had these seats, we're sitting in the seats, feel me? Invited my boy Jason over, we there, you know what I'm saying? Hoopla, shit, having fun. Y'all know how it is, bro. It's a fucking FIFA match. I'm here, I'm trying to turn up, I'm trying to have a good ass time. There's a nigga in front of us on his third Coors Light before niggas even did the fucking kickoff. Fuck is you talking about? He's on his third Coors Light. He's an alcoholic. Why is he right? So I'm sitting down. Bro, he's standing up off the kickoff. Go watch the VOD. He's standing up off the kickoff. There's a little kid behind me in a fucking Vikings hat trying to watch the game. I'm like, sir, can you stand up? I mean, can you sit down? Because if you stand up, I'm gonna have to stand up. Now I'm blocking his kid like a nuisance, right? Bruh, I don't give a fuck. I'm standing the whole game. I don't give a fuck. Go watch the VOD. Cool, so I'm gonna stand. I told the kid, sorry, I have to stand. This nigga start getting mad. Bruh, every time I'm at these games, I'm always around an annoying fan.
And that's why I kept talking about the whole standing up thing, bro. Max asked this guy on behalf of a child, could he sit down, and he immediately was doing 10s on 2 type of behavior. And if you don't know what 10s on 2s are, it basically means that your reaction is not proportionate to what has happened to you. There's no reason for you to get puffed up or hyped up or talking crazy because someone told you to sit down during a game, especially if someone's telling you to do that on behalf of a child. You can still get hyped from the comfort of your seat while being mindful of a child's experience. True. Is that something so crazy? I don't think so. And based on all the tweets that are just going against Max and criticizing him, you would think that Max actually did something evil.
What I tell you?
But the only reason Max talked to this guy was because he was thinking of someone else. He was thinking of a child.
As y'all know, he has a ball fade. When you have a ball fade, you are more susceptible to wind, moisture, birds, bees, flies, everything. Got a bald neck. What are you talking about? Turn around. Hey, bro, if you don't stop spitting on me, mate, if you don't stop spitting on me, what are you talking about? Nobody's spitting on you. You have a bald fade. You're more susceptible to projectiles. So he's saying this, bro, if you don't stop spitting on me, mate. I'm like, gang, nobody's spitting on you. What are you talking about, bro? Relax. Nobody's doing that. Popping it in loud. He's talking to niggas like, bro, man, this nigga's all this other shit. I'm like, why, bro? He's being mad extra.
So from what I'm gathering, Max is saying that due to this man's haircut, he was gonna be more susceptible to stray particles and liquid. But that doesn't mean that it's Max. That also doesn't give him the excuse to talk crazy like he was doing. I just feel like, dude, we already know that this white man was drunk. We got him on video talking crazy. There's a whole VOD that presumably shows him talking crazy. And this whole thing was avoidable just by him sitting down. But because people are reactionary and
you know what I always wonder?
Max is wrong for defending himself after an old drunk white man.
I always wonder why white people get away with having bad hairlines. Cause this shit's way back, but it's more normalized. Whether he's old or young, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you see shit like this and you get clowned on. Same shit, but different realities. Ain't that crazy? Like, I know my forehead kind of big. My forehead's gonna be big when I'm older, but I'm preserving my shit. I barely get lineups now. That's probably wearing a do-rag. I'm growing size out. But it's just like, damn, nigga. You really got a noggin. Your shit round. But it's normal though.
Reactionary and headline reading, somehow Max is wrong for defending himself after an old drunk white man is talking to him in a disrespectful way. I mean, based off what we see, bro, Max isn't just antagonizing this man. He's literally just being hype at a World Cup game like any normal person would be. Most of the smoke went towards Max, not towards Jason, not towards the cameraman. And Max is also the only black person that was in that vicinity. So as a fellow black person, my senses are going off. It seems like them folks was tripping. But now I just wanted to read a couple tweets because I felt like this kind of encapsulates the weird energy given towards black people when it comes to being themselves and how people automatically assume that they're the aggressor. But this isn't just a black person thing. In terms of social media, a lot of people are just reactionary headline readers. They read something and then they choose to get offended rather than going and figuring out for themselves what the truth is. Acts like a child, gets called out, creates bigger issue instead of saying, my bad bro, didn't mean to spit on you, and throws a fit when he gets called out. Average kick streamer type shit. Thank God they kicked this wanker out. That ain't got no team. He's a f***ing shill. How do people like this even become relevant? Can't speak, can't conduct themselves civilly. They weren't drunk, and you're lucky you made it out with your teeth intact. You annoying.
Damn.
You can tell these.
See what I'm saying with Twitter, bro? It'd be mad reckless, bro. It don't matter what you do. Even if you in the comments, bro, you ask a simple question and people just be coming at you crazy, talking at you crazy. You know what I'm saying? Internet in general, I be posting videos and people be coming at me crazy, talking mad mad aggressive in my comments and stuff like that, bro. Like, nigga, all this because I'm getting yelled at for cheering at a sports event, though. That's what I'm saying. It's a sports event. People get passionate at sports events. There's people that's whole lives. They do the whole face paint, the gear, all that. They tailgate in the, you know what I'm saying? They got the flag hanging from the car, the whole crib. They got the man cave with the team jerseys, the flags, the football itself in a case signed by the favorite player and all that. It get passionate around here, gang. And you mad because of somebody is displaying that? What do you expect? That's like me going to like a rodeo or something and getting mad because I got my shoes dirty. It's like going to a carnival getting mad because I got my shoes dirty. It's like me going to the club getting mad that my shoes got stumped on. It's a packed club, gang. Like, all right.
Did not watch the video. In the video, Max isn't even being antagonistic. He's just
me going to a club getting mad because the music's too loud, man. Shut up. What you expect, gang? Shut up. How about you sit down and shut up? You shut up and sit down.
And someone insists on making an issue. And yes, the dude was drunk. It wasn't just Max saying that. Jason also said this man was drunk, so I don't know what they're talking about. And this is only a small sample size, but if you go on Twitter and you actually just go and see the comments for yourself, you'll see that people have very similar sentiments. It's like they're not watching the clip itself and they're just reacting based off of a headline. But it isn't all bad. There are comments like this.
He was cheering for a team at a game, wasn't even talking to the dude, and yet the dude insisted on trying to instigate a situation. Max was literally not looking or saying anything to the dude. The people just didn't want him to be there. It's that simple.
And I think that people are so disingenuous when it comes to racism and other people's ability to
unless you're Speed, and even Speed gets that same type of treatment though. I'm saying, I remember that last time he had streamed. I forgot where he had streamed at. Oh, he was just walking and a girl said something to him. Was that at a store? It was at an event where he was walking with, you know what I'm saying, and somewhere to eat. I think it was a restaurant, and a girl had said something crazy. But yeah,
problems out of nothing.
This and then Neon too at the store. That's the story instant. But I'm talking about Speed. I forgot where it was at. I think it was somewhere in Europe, definitely. Maybe it might have been Australia for real. Where he was walking out. It was like was it an outside event? And he was walking past the table. And the girl said something. I don't know. But yeah, it does happen a lot.
Happens. If you're a black person, you've definitely been
especially
in a
if you garner a lot of
situation
attention
where a
like
white person has made an issue just by you being there. I don't know why the internet or just people in
you
general
ain't gotta
can't
bark
just
at the
admit
nigga,
that
though. Like,
some
just keep it
folks are
calm,
racist.
cool.
I wish racist
look
folks
like
were more
like
open
that.
with the fact that they were racist. Stop trying to hide it behind fake statistics. Stop trying to hide it behind black fatigue. Just say you don't like a certain group of people and leave it at that. Be open with your illogical nature so we don't have to fight this back and forth game where y'all try to act
Yeah,
like
but this video I actually agree with DH. There is a lot of ignorance being displayed and spread around on the internet with the whole black fatigue shit, and then they throwing around fake stats with the crime statistics, but not even giving nuance to the crime or statistics themselves. You feel me? Where it's like, brother, there's probably like less than 1% that's in prison right now, and majority of it isn't black people. Most crimes aren't committed by black people. So that whole, you know what I'm saying, it's like there's nuance to that. That could be a whole different video, but this whole black fatigue shit is stupid, gang. Especially with the whole Myron and Chud the Builder shit. Like, come on, bro. Talking about black fatigue, and then you got people like Chud walking around, Myron on his podcast and shit like that, and niggas is still dicky in. I will make a video on that. An edited video so y'all can know I'm not just some bum that's low effort bum. You feel me? I actually do this editing shit. It's just that this is a low effort editing channel. You know what I'm saying? So there's no need for all that extra shit. But that being said, man, that's the end of this video. Make sure y'all like the video, hype the video, sub up, comment down below. It's locked in. Let's get it.